What's good, cyberspace? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne. So guys, we have a very funny video today, and we're going to be breaking down a judge who destroys an entitled single mother who tried to take her baby daddy to court for the custody battle and the child support, and it completely backfired. This is a Cinderella story, if anything, but this rarely happens where men get the upper hand in support court, if you will. Usually men lose the paternity decision, and they lose out when it comes to the monthly rate that they have to pay their woman. Usually the men are paying and not the women, but in this case, the woman is paying because she does not have full custody. So let's watch.
At $2,300, reimbursement to Medicaid for $276, making your monthly child support payment $2,576.
That's how much you gotta pay.
No, that's how much you gotta pay.
Thank you.
The children.
And when she said, that's how much you gotta pay, he was like, nah, because he was listening. These women don't listen, even when it comes to a very serious situation like being in court. They don't listen, okay? They're not really paying attention. They think that they're going to automatically win, and they think that everything that's going on in that courtroom is going to go in their favor, especially when they see a female judge behind there. They think they're going to get that female on group preference. And thank goodness this woman, Judge Vondas, is a fair and just woman, and she's doing her job like it's supposed to be done based off of the facts. And that's what she went by, because the dad has the kids 5 days out the week. The mother does not provide any financial assistance for the kids, and the kids are teased at school because the mom is an exotic dancer. Guys, wake up. And this, I put some accountability on that brother right there, because he probably met her in the club. He was mesmerized with her, and he had children with her, laid down with her, which is a huge mistake. You never, ever, ever cuff a woman who is in the intercourse industry, okay? Whether she's doing adult film, whether she has an OnlyFans, whether she's a bottle girl, whether she's a bartender. Exotic dancer is a complete no-no. A complete no-no. And he made that pivotal mistake, and it ruined him. But in this case, he is going to get that financial support that he needs to raise his children. And thank God they are not in the possession of this woman, because she is toxic by virtue of the profession that she works. She cannot instill morals in her children. She cannot instill ethics in her children. What she's gonna tell her children is, get it by any means, honey. Do whatever you gotta do. If you gotta sell that WAP, if you gotta go and dance naked, no, I do not want that for my own daughters, okay? Now, as a man, you might be entertained by somebody else's daughter doing it, but it doesn't work when your daughter is doing it, okay? So she is a negative influence not only on her daughters, but on her sons as well, because now how are her sons supposed to grow up into men, young men, and view women, okay? If she is out here doing all sorts of things in order to get money, doing something strange for a little piece of change, because it's something about your girl. I know y'all seen that dude on TikTok. That joint be funny. But if she's doing something strange for a piece of change, how is she supposed to instill morals and show an example of what a young man should look for in a woman? How, Sway? Okay, so she cannot do that. She can't do that. She can't do that at all. Not to mention that her son is being teased on the playground, which all the women say, oh, I can pay for the best schools. I can make sure that I can homeschool it. No, you can't. Because if you're homeschooling and you do OF, what, you gonna take your kid on set? Wow, y'all are worse than I thought. Y'all are worse than I thought. That boy is going to be teased. He's going to be bullied. He's not going to want to go to school. He may even go as far as wanting to delete himself. And that is because he had an irresponsible mother who could not find any other way, even though they say they're the most intelligent and they're so smart, could not find any other way to make ends meet but by taking off her clothes. So, guys, you have to be very aware of this. You cannot run after these stripping chicks. You cannot run after these women who work in the intercourse industry, all right, because it's an L. Your sons will be bullied. You never want to be that kid who's being bullied by something that he cannot control, especially a person, an individual who is supposed to have authority and responsibility over him. If he can't control that. He can't control her actions. Look at Scottie Pippen Jr. being teased, and he's a grown man. And he's still being made fun of by his peers. Even some of his closest friends are making fun of him because you can't resist. And men, we bust each other's balls. Pause. But we make fun of each other. And usually we can take it. But something this close to home. If Scottie Pippen Jr. was not Scottie Pippen Jr., he would not have the mental fortitude to be able to take that type of heckling. Okay, and obviously his mother wouldn't be as known as she is. But being a famous kid, even at that, I mean, he damn near disowned his mama on Twitter. But people are coming at his neck, and he's like, look, don't bring that smoke to me, because I don't approve. And this is the problem that I have with a lot of these modern women. They think that they can get into the intercourse genre, the intercourse industry, and have no consequences. And I'm gonna tell you right now, your children are gonna hate you for it.
Live with him.
Thank you.
I don't see the celebration.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. What happened to the celebration?
Yeah, where that celebration? You supposed to be putting that shit on, huh? You supposed to be putting that shit on. But now you can't. Now you have to pay child support. Read it and weep.
Because you're the one that's paying that $2,576. The children live with him. He should not pay you anything.
Thank
you.
And there we go, man. Shout out to all the strong sisters who are doing the right thing, okay? Because we all know that it is very hard to find. It's few and far between. So anyways, you already know what it is, man. It is your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship question to the email down below with a screenshot of your cash app so I know you're paying your taxes, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking digging with the BS. And you already know. Reclaim your throne. Reclaim your throne.